Hello, I'm Priya Nixon, the creative head of thelastmonk.com. Today we are going to discuss about what is third eye chakra. We will discuss everything you need to know, including the third eye chakra's location and meaning, ways to keep it balanced, things to do when it is out of balance, and crystals for healing your third eye chakra. Before that, if you are someone who is watching our video first time, then please subscribe our channel and click like on any videos that you are interested in. Also, please don't forget to press the bell icon for the notifications. So spread your positivity to your loved ones by sharing our videos and gifting crystals, which will help them to fill with positive energy. So let's find about third eye chakra. The third eye chakra or Ajna chakra in Sanskrit is known as the seat of intuition. Translations of the Sanskrit name include perceive, beyond wisdom, and command. Located in the center of the forehead, it acts as the individual center of wisdom, consciousness, and higher consciousness. The third eye allows for clear thought, spiritual contemplation, and self-reflection. It is the highest chakra in the physical body, allowing it to provide visionary perspective. The third eye chakra also helps to determine one's reality and beliefs based on what one chooses to see in the world. The third eye chakra preliminary has to do with clairvoyance. As a result, the concept of the sixth sense or strong intuition came from the sixth chakra. As the most perspective part of the human body and spirit, it governs self-awareness, higher wisdom, visualization, clarity, discernment, imagination, and creative dreaming. When balanced and in alignment, the third eye chakra traits typical black and white or may versus them, thinking for wider perspective and interconnections. The third eye chakra has a feminine energy. It is symbolized by the color indigo or by the purple and an upside down triangle and a lotus flower. Elementally, it is associated with light. Although some argue that the third eye is associated not with any specific element but with everythingness. Its mantra is I see. Just as the 7 chakras exist in the human body, so too do they exist on our planet. The third eye chakra is perhaps the most interesting of the earth chakras because it does not have a permanently fixed location. Instead, it can shift locations on earth, supposedly in coordination with the constellation or the rotation of the earth on its axis. Another name for the third eye chakra is the Eon Activation Center, which reflects the belief that its location changes every new astrological age or eon. So, what will happen to our third eye chakra when it is blocked or out of balance? When the energy of the third eye chakra is out of alignment or not flowing freely, a variety of psychological, mental, emotional, and spiritual alignments can pop up. So, not being able to establish a vision for oneself and realize it, feeling stuck in the daily grind without being able to look beyond your problems and set a guiding vision for yourself, blocked perception of subtle dimensions and movements of energy. Third eye chakra is an instrument to perceive the more subtle qualities of reality. It goes beyond the more physical senses into the realm of subtle energies. Awakening your third eye allows you to open up to an intuitive sensibility and inner perception. Psychic abilities related to clairvoyance and clairaudience won't activate Grant access to mystical state illumination, to wisdom and insight. Third eye chakra can motivate inspiration and creativity, but when it's blocked or imbalanced, these characteristics will no longer with you. Overactive third eye chakra without support from the rest of the chakra system may manifest as fantasies that appear more real than reality, indulgence in psychic fantasies and illusions, rejection of everything spiritual or beyond the usual, and not being able to see the greater picture, lack of clarity. Because it connects us with a different way of seeing and perceiving, the third eye chakra's images are often hard to describe verbally. It puts us in touch with the ineffable and the intangible more closely. Third eye visions are also often more subtle than regular vision. They may appear a bit blurry, ghost-like, cloudy, or dream-like. Sometimes the inner visions might be clear like a movie playing in front of your eyes. Sustaining awareness of third eye chakra energy might require focus and the ability to relax into a different way of seeing. When we focus our mind and consciousness, we can see beyond the distractions and illusions that stand before us and have more insight to live and create more deeply aligned with our highest good. The third eye chakra is associated with the archetypal dimensions, as always, as well as the realm of spirits. For one thing, one might notice physical signs like tension in the brow area, headaches, eye strain, blurred vision, sinus issues, hearing problems or dizziness, and cognitive indicators of an unbalanced third eye chakra may include dissolution, issues concentrating, nightmares, sleep disturbance, mental fog, and confusion. And remember, these are not intended to replace the advice and evaluation of a qualified medical professional. Meanwhile, common emotional cues are self-doubt, worry, overthinking, close-mindedness, feeling lost or relying on others for validation and permission. Lastly, some spiritual elements which points back to the third eye include a lack of confidence in one's path or purpose, feeling an absence of intuition, being too rooted in the physical world to heed higher guidance and wisdom, or being too rooted in daydreams to focus on the present reality. So, how will you overcome all these problems that caused because of a blocked third eye chakra? There are several ways. The first way is yoga asana, like fish pose, shoulder stand, and child's pose can be conducive to moving energy through this area. Try yoga and affirmation for intuition and insight. Third eye chakra yoga sequences or third eye balancing flow. Further, it can be helpful to constantly focus on releasing tension in the head, face, and neck, which can block the flow of energy to and from the third eye. Also, you can try the downward dog, eagle pose, lotus pose. The second way, harnessing a variety of cognitive and emotional tools can help balance the third eye chakra as well. So visualization, for example, is one way of using the mind and the focus to benefit the third eye. One visualization to try is to imagine light flowing and out of the center of the forehead, cleansing the third eye of any stuck off negative energy. The third way, meditation, in general, is perhaps the most powerful tool for bringing the third eye chakra into alignment. This can be as simple as choosing to sit in silence and stillness in order to grow in touch with the self and feeling. This can lead to awareness and clarity as well as teach us how to listen to inner guidance and intuition. Meditate and imagine a white light clearing the clutter from your third eye. And the fourth way, open-mindedness. It is also important for the third eye because of its connection to perception, wisdom, and guidance. Growing a stronger personal sense of open-mindedness is possible by actively stretching one's perspective through day-to-day activities. Whether it is trying a new cuisine, reading literature by authors of different backgrounds, or listening to a new genre of music, diversity is a key. And the fifth way, incorporate a handful of affirmation into any of the affirmation activities to focus in on a state of balance and alignment of the third eye chakra, or work them into a small part of a daily routine such as a morning skincare ritual. So here I can give you some affirmations for the third eye chakra, and they are: I honor and I trust my intuition. I learn from my experiences. I am connected to the universe. I have clarity and peace of mind. I look both inward and outward for wisdom. I am receiving and I am trusting. The sixth way. Other solutions for a troubled third eye chakra include aromatherapy, using essential oils like frankincense, rosemary, sandalwood, patchouli, and myrrh can help realign the third eye and let your space flow with lavender oil and essential basil oil. Seventh way, healthier diet. So healthier diet modifications: eat dark chocolate and rich omega-3 or purple foods. You can activate the third eye chakra by introducing deep blue and purple foods into the diet like blueberries and eggplant. The eighth way, writing or journaling to find clarity, especially through a dream journal, can be helpful in gaining wisdom and opening the third eye chakra. Ninth way, the element of the third eye chakra is light. Therefore, immersing oneself in a light-filled environment could create more mindfulness of the third eye chakra and help to realign it. The 10th way, where the color purple or deep blue is the color of the third eye chakra, as I told you before, it evokes intuition, extrasensory perception. Having a clear and open third eye chakra can help you to see the world in a whole new way. The 11th way, crystals for balancing your third eye chakra. Third eye chakra crystals help with connecting one to their higher consciousness. Stones that are blue and purple, which are the colors connected to this chakra, are most often used for healing in this area. So powerful gems that stimulate the pineal gland and help us connect to our own wisdom are the best cut choices for the third eye chakra. You want stones that are all about rosy clairvoyant properties, calling on the mystic and turning your gaze inwards for deeper vision. So here we go with the first crystal, and it is amethyst. It's no surprise to see the peace and wisdom loving serene stone of amethyst topping this list. The purple power gem is without a doubt stacked with the third eye chakra and crown chakra vibes. Amethyst is the sublime stone of spirituality, and it will do whatever it can go to get you ready for that great awakening. Amethyst calms frustration, cuts out headaches, and brings sweet, blissful sleep. All of these physical factors can directly impact our ability to tap into our third eye to access our own sense of self. Amethyst awakens psychic abilities and invites you to always to leap higher and higher until you reach the pinnacle of your own beautiful bliss. The second crystal is Lapis Lazuli. Truth and awareness are reflected in the glittering blue and gold shades that dress the impassive stone of Lapis Lazuli. Full soul, wealthy energy, Lapis is a light, wilder, and loves to ignite open and honest conversation because of its adoration of speaking with authenticity. It is a throat chakra gem, but it also works its magic on the third eye chakra and the crown chakra too, pulling you in with its visionary powers. It grants you all that you need to rouse your deepest intellect, pull on the threads of wisdom, and tap into those visions that will lend clear perspective and powerful problem solving. Our third crystal is Labradorite. 1,000 colors flash beneath the mirrored surface of the lovely Labradorite. One glance at the stone and you feel the mystical magic creep into every corner. The stone of transformation is a third eye chakra gem as it helps you move through changes using wisdom, inner power, and a better understanding of the bigger picture. Another awesome quality of Labradorite is the fact that it keeps you cloaked in protection when putting up to your psychic powers. Labradorite is a throat chakra stone also, ensuring that your voice is clear and connect to the heart. It also a crown chakra stone, connecting your mortal self with the splendor of the wider universe. Our fourth stone is Citrine. Sunny and bright, Citrine is all golden vibes and glory. While we often link the summer sweetness of Citrine more in those lower chakras and physical energy points, this gem also has an impact on the third eye chakra too. So remember, everything is connected as Citrine stirs up the passion, creativity, and confidence that can be found in our solar plexus chakra and our sacral chakra. These traits also lead to a deeper sense of self and wisdom. Only by knowing our joy can we learn about the depth of our own soul, and this is exactly how Citrine gets to work. The fifth stone is clear quartz. The master healer, clear quartz shakes loose all those blockages that are clogging to you right up. As its name suggests, clear quartz is clarity and clear-headed knowledge. It gets to work on all chakras to ensure that energy flows with ease and grace. It's a bringer of light, knowledge, and non-intuition. All these traits work like a charm when it comes to the third eye chakras and when we connect with our energy from tip to toe. We have a better chance for obtaining higher consciousness and flowing our bliss. The sixth stone is Moonstone. Call on the crown energy of the Moonstone and let the light into your heart. This gem is radiant with its wise woman vibe. This is a stone that isn't afraid to invite you deep, just like the prisms of night. It reminds us that walking through light and the shadow will lead us to our truth. Moonstone clears out the third eye chakra, radiates with a rare energy to connect to your crown chakra with the universe, and also tune into your third eye chakra too. This luminescent gem is a stone of new beginnings. It wants you to wander down the path of truth and purpose, and to find your natural sense of harmony and calm. And our seventh one is Black Tourmaline. This dark, powerfully protective stone makes sure that you are forever protected. Along with keeping that root chakra in check, Black Tourmaline brings focus, mental clarity, and balance to your mind when we feel safe, solid, and sure to your stance in the world. This helps us to move out of survival mode and into deeper wisdom and higher thinking. So, about how can you use third eye chakra crystals or stones? Cleanse your third eye chakra and open the doors of perception. Place your crystal on your third eye during meditation. Surround yourself with your crystals while using the singing bowl to resonate with the third eye. Wear crystal jewelry with stones connected to the third eye that we discussed now. Hold your stone in hand while practicing affirmation about clarity and wisdom. Sleep with a crystal beneath the pillow to awaken visions. Keep your crystals close during tarot reading or any psychic practice like yoga, meditation, etc. If you feel like your third eye needs an extra dose of help, you can turn to these complementary third eye chakra practices to optimize your inner power. However we choose to care for our third eye chakra, it is important to remember that only by pouring into ourselves will we be able to pour into those around us. By seeking first personal wisdom, clarity, self-awareness and open-mindedness, we are better able to grow fully confident in our paths and purposes, thus making us even more powerful in bringing about that which we wish to see in the world. When our third eye is cleared, we can also get in touch with those psychic abilities, strengthen our gift of clairvoyance, and leaving the laws of attraction. We feel confident, positive, empowered, and peaceful with the help of gemstone we can live in bliss. We hope you enjoyed our video. Ask me any questions without and about your crystals. We will clarify your doubts, and please do subscribe our channel and don't forget to like our videos. We will meet again and we are waiting for your response also. And always thank you for your positive energy at thedustmonk.com. Signing off, Priya Nixon.